Where am I? Where am I? I've lost, like, all control over the situation. By the way, just in case anybody was wondering, this is how I walk in real life. Down the street, like, I go. And that's the sound that my footsteps make. Plonk, 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 plonk. Anything to loot? No? Okay, let's follow the survivor. See, those are the things that worry me over there. Them big fishies. Sir, where are you going?
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with cow! Ah!
Huh. That's crazy. Well, I don't even know where I was supposed to be going. Book? Mission for the Republic. Somewhere in this base there may be a clue to the smart star map. Yeah. Okay, I know that the way back and inside is somewhere. Around. Maybe in that direction. I know there's like a door like this one that I can go back in. That'll take me right where I want to go back. But first I need to find the star map. Now, I have my sonic emitter, so I think I can fight off these sharks. Can I click this? Oh, okay. All I do is just tap the sonic emitter and bye-bye shark. Now the question is there a stun thing where they permanently get stunned? Or are they like I'm gonna guess they're permanently dead. Good. Let me pause. School can be annoying, but people are... Yeah. On tried to beat me up, and let's just say it didn't happen like he thought. Yeah. No, the bullies in my school didn't beat people up, but they were the kind of kids that were obnoxious in class. They would throw things. Sometimes a paper airplane would hit you. They would just generally not allow the teacher to teach anything. So it was like horrible. I can. Have I been man? Definitely can. No, they're dead now. Okay. They dead now. Good, good. Definitely can what? And how have I been? I have been amazing. But now I am under the water. Help me, please. I'm fighting for my life. Let me... Don't you attack me. Get out of here. Okay. I've got to... Basically... Why's the music playing? There's no shark coming at me. Don't lie, game. Don't lie. I just need to find the star map. That is all I need to do. And get out of here. Must have stepped out onto the seafloor. Yeah, I think I am fortunately, like, I don't know, I went through a door and suddenly everything went wet. Hello, sir. Is everything okay in there? He's just chilling, living his best life. I'm gonna make him stop living his best life because I want to see what's in this room. Okay, he was much faster than the other one. Let me load that safe load. Okay. Yeah, I think the best idea is to pause the moment I'm in range of one, activate the gun, and then unpause, and that way it's more instant and I'm not here. Honestly can't see what's happening. Can't see what's happening? What do you mean can't see what's happening? You're close. Okay. One of the hardest puzzles in the game coming up. Sharks are vicious. These ones are. Real life ones are just sea puppies. Obviously, like, the same as a dog comes and licks you, a shark, the way it, like, interacts with its environment is it comes and sometimes gives a little nibble. Problem is, a little nibble of a shark to a human is half your body is gone. So it's not that they were trying to eat you, it's just that they were curious. So, yeah. I'm driving in daylight, safely. Ah, then yes, please do not look. If you look at my stream, I don't know what I'll have to do, but I'll do something. Okay. But I love how he puts his hand forward, like Iron Man or something goes, Phew! Be gone. Okay. What the heck is that noise? Oh, it's me walking on the ground. I was like, I've forgotten what it sounds like. Footlocker. Nerve amplifier. Awesome. Yes, that was worth fighting a shark for. Let me save again, just in case, because the moment they kill me, I go back to where I was. No! What's the matter, Mark? Why are you saying no? Okay, that shark was too far away for me to be effective. This one's coming at me with a very vicious look. Let me just... Boom. Be gone. Be gone. Probably mad at me. Probably. Okay, that's another door. I don't know where that leads, but we're not gonna go. I'm not entering anywhere until I have my star map. Oh! Shark. Star map has to be somewhere. I'm playing enlisted and I'm a medic and I was helping my teammate and the Germans... No, they got you! Okay, there's another pressure door and another door. Can I go this way? A chance? No. The pathway goes that way also. Okay, let me check out the other side. I can always shoot any sharks on my way. War is hell. Yes. Okay. Let's go this way and see if there's any other places we can go. Because at the moment, I think like... Okay, yeah, if I take any of those doors, they take me back inside this passageway. But I don't know where those doors take me, so we'll have to figure that out at some point. Maybe it says it on the doors, but I will first want to figure out what's on the other side of this place. If only it didn't move so slow. Is there no like speed boost? I'm bringing in the big guns or bombs or planes, anything really. Okay. Let's just check this out. I came in here, right about where we're about to pass. Gosh, this is taking forever. Why is walking underwater so slow? I know why, okay? I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining. Kill them with kindness, exactly. Like the Canadian. Oh, yes. Lovely Canadians. Okay, there's absolutely nothing here. There was no reason for me to return. Oh no. Oh no, we're having... Okay, well. Enjoy me walk all the way back. Crawl, basically, on the seafloor. Mark seems to have liked that reference. I throw them little green presents. Oh no. Okay. Well, they are kind of comical when they're upside down and not trying to hunt you down. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna spend all my evening just walking on the seafloor. I honestly thought I was gonna get on the game, speed through the underwater of Manan, and get the star map, and then leave, escape this planet. I say escape as if I was trapped here, but you know, leave the planet. Oh, come on. Damn, there's so many of them. So many enemies. Go get them, Mark. Go get them. Okay. Pressure door number 1. Where do you go? Inside. Okay. Ah. And there's enemies. Well then, you shall have my lightsaber. Here, have it. Literally. Boom. Get it. And I'll throw it again. Ooh, and I have to activate my speed. Do I have any force? There we go. Activating my speed. Okay. And then power attack him. And then double power attack that guy. What are you doing? Why are you running all the way over here? Okay, that works. Don't start missing or I will become furious. At least they're not too strong. Okay, that's good. Do another power attack. The same against this guy. Come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, yes! That is how we do it here. Okay, and I can't move. Let me reload. There we go. Alright, what's in footlocker number 1? Antidote kit, computer spike. I cannot call my friends or anything. No, I am on my own. Once again. Ooh, remains. What's in the remains? Iron grenade. Thank you. Okie dokie. Nothing there, nothing there. This is just a passageway forward. Okay. Oh, hi, guys. Who are you?
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
Excuse me?
54 seconds to complete depressurization.
Computer panel. Accident control warning, depressurization access. Yeah, can I deactivate it, please? Deactivate depressurization. 5 spikes. I have 10. Stabilizing airlock chamber. Continue. What the blazes? Good thing I had so many spikes. Experience points received.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No, the Selkath are coming. No!
No! Ah!
Calm down. Everything's gonna be fine, guys.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me.
You panicked?
I just panicked.
You panicked?
When I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
I panicked too when you turned the
Selkath
air
went
off.
crazy. I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The
Yeah.
Frax and Sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them.
Okay.
My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy.
I think I might forgive them.
We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
They seem to have had it a bit rough. You have a lot to answer for. No, just being kind. Have you seen a... You know what? That's the only thing I actually care about. Have you seen a star map?
A star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the Kolto harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
Something happened in the ruins?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxis shark, I think.
Oh.
Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before.
Hold up.
Bigger than
I'm
our
fighting another big
submersibles.
monster.
It was like it was
I already
screaming
fought...
inside my head.
Then
I already
all
fought
the
a
cell
giant
cats started screaming
Great...
too.
Well, I didn't do anything against the
And
Great
they
Dragon.
turned on us.
But, you know, it was terrifying. Turned on you?
It was like they couldn't control themselves.
Multiplayer
Like
shooting.
the sound that
You
the
monster.
was
What have I
making
done
in our
now?
heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting
It was a big
the
lizard. It
ruins
was
by
trying
the
to kill me.
rift.
It could
I
have
had to
been.
take it down.
It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
And no one knew about this thing?
We had no clue at all until it came out. Maybe whatever sort of power it used to drive the Selkath insane masked it from us somehow. Maybe it was lying dormant deeper in the rift.
I think it might live there. Live there because of the Kolto.
Maybe. That would explain more. Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Time to blow up the Kolto facility? Smiley face? Yes, that is what I was thinking. Giant shark eats Kolto, is in the Kolto facility, why don't we just blow it up? Like, come on, guys. It's not that simple. So what can I do about it? I can blow it up. The star map I'm looking for is out there. I need to get past.
That would be suicide! It's out there still!
Out there.
Don't
waiting
worry,
for
I have a
us.
magical plan that I will make up as I go along. So what can I do about it?
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away.
It's logical.
Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
Make it so to save. Okay, I'll do that. What are you talking about? What
The
compound?
repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away.
Okay.
But we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Ooh, that's
Which is
horrid.
exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows
Yeah,
what it
no,
could
I'm not
do.
releasing
affect
chemicals
the
into the
Kolto.
open
We know
ocean.
exactly what it'll do.
Explosions.
It'll
Explosions are
kill
the way
the
to go.
shark.
Like, come on.
That's what we designed it to do.
Good. Back to trolling. Stick crayons in the machine. What else could I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
I'm gonna again ask, what other choice do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
Explosion. How could I do that?
Reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million Sanguine, a liquid at about 4 million Sanguine, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
Guys, I just heard explosion and I'm like, yeah, boy. Mark, did Arcane come across the madman in the locker? Arcane did come across the madman in the locker. I didn't talk much to him. I was like, come out. And he was like, no. And I was like, fine, okay. I've got more important things to do than you. And he said a few other crazy things and then I continued, but he was funny. Talking to a locker is a first, I'll admit. No, he was badongadongs. I will destroy the harvesting machine. I love the third option. I'll do what I want and I'll kill both of you as well. No, I'll destroy the harvesting machine.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
I will make the right choice. Where am I going, though? That's the question. Where does this... Nope. Not that way. Ah, this way seems nicer. What's here? Cryo grenade. And... Excuse me. Cannot clothes. Med packs. Yes. Let me use those med packs. And one more. Okay, now I'm gonna save the game in every possible way. There we go, and I'll quick save it too. That way, saved 3 times. Arcane, hit the grill. Bro, this guy. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Sorry, my lack of faith is disturbing you. Ooh, footlocker. Advanced medpack repair kit, computer spike, get items. There we go. He's fueled by his own stock in the company. Money. Yeah, basically. Ah, the NPC. Okay, yeah. No, he all he wants to do is poison the oceans. Like, bro. Come on, man. Activating airlock control. Engage in airlock seals. Warning, hostile environment conditions. You don't say. Begin airlock sequence. Success. Releasing airlock seals. Success. Off we go. Oh, great. Okay. I honestly don't know where we're going. Ah! Stay, dog. There we go. He was like there and suddenly he learned like what? Like he zoomed forward. My goodness. I literally instinctively smashed the pause button there. Another airlock here. I want to explore the outside world, the waterways. Ponto control panel. I'm guessing that's what I want to do. Let me see a second. Star map, Manan. Yeah, I've done this. But still a mission for the Republic. Polno says that I should poison it because he's an idiot. Sami thinks that this toxin may contaminate the waters or environment. She says that if you cause the machinery to rupture, why am I reading like that? Machinery to rupture and explode, the beast may go back to his slumber. She says that you need to get the pressure of the harvesting machine's fuel tanks to exactly 4 million Sanguine. This pressure, okay. And for that I needed to do the control panels, good. I believe that the other airlock is the exit back to the surface. Oh, okay, so that's good to remember. Thank you for telling me that. That is very important information, which I needed to know. Good. Okay, call to control panel. I can't even speak English today. Harbor status, nominal. Command query. Access. Feed toxin intervents. No. Access fuel tank pressure control. Loading pressure control layer. Continue? Yes. Operator warning. Hydrolium unstable at 4 million Sangen. Pressure would rupture container pod. Continue. Fuel injector pod at 0 of 3 million Sangen. Container pod at 0 of 5 million Sangen. Fill... Huh? Wait, let me read the instructions. Not clear. Please repeat. I'm I'm gonna figure this out. Let me see. Mission for the Republic? Yes. Sammy says blah 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 that this toxin may contaminate. Yes, she says that if you cause the machinery to rupture and explode, the best may... Okay. She says that you need to get the pressure of the harvesting machine fuel tanks to exactly 4 million. Yes. Okay. So I need to get access fuel tank pressure control. Operator walking. Hydrolium unstable at 4 million Sangen. Pressure would rupture container pod. Press enter to cancel live feed and return to interface. I didn't have to press anything. Fuel injector pod at 0 of 3 million. Container pod at 0 of 5 million. I need to then fill container pod at 4 million. Fuel injector pod at 0 of 3 million. Container pod at 5 of 5 million. Sangen. Transfer container to injector. Fuel injector pod at 3 of 3 million. Container pod at 2 of 5 million. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, from container to injector. Okay, now both are filled. Injector pod at 3 of 3 million and container pod at 5 of 5 million. Okay, yeah, I'll save once I finish the puzzle. Come on. Okay. Wait a second. Abort. Let me... So I need to... Access tank pressure control. Okay, let me read this again. Hydrolium unstable at 4 million Sangen. Pressure would rupture container pod. Okay. Okay, so I need to get the container pod to be at 4. So if I dump... Injector is 3, container is 5. If I dump injector... Let me see, let me think. If I dump injector, then I have 5 in the other one. If I move... Oh, okay, so if I dump the injector pod, that's empty. Now one has 0 and the other one has 5, right? Yes, Good. Yeah. That's what I want to do. Okay, so if I now transfer from container to injector, there's now 2 in the injector, right? At 2 of 5 million. Right. So now I need to empty the injector and pass those 2 to the... from the container to the injector so that it's 2 in the container. Container will be empty. Fill up the container so that it's at 5. If I empty then the container into the injector, one is at 5, one is at 2, but the maximum is 3. That'll leave the container at 4, which is what I wanted. So, display pressure status. Sorry, I didn't realize. Injector pod is at 3 of 3 million. Okay, so I need to empty the injector pod. Correct? Yes. Dump injector pod. Display status is 0.3 million. Okay, so now I need to pass container to injector. Transfer container to injector. 2 of 3 million. Container pod at 0 of 5 million. Fill up container pod. Now that's at 5. Correct? Now empty container pod into injector pod. Dump container to injector. Error, harvest malfunction. Boom! We did it! Math. Warning, container pod unstable. Evacuate immediately. Alright! Now that we made it go boom. Journal entry added. Experience points. 1,500. Awesome. Let me... quick save. Hello, Sea Beast. You're super cute. Now that the culture harvesting machine has been destroyed, the Great Faraxon shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. Wait, can I do an Attenborough voice for this? Let me see. No, it's gone. I was gonna say it. The Faraxon. Here we can see the Faraxon. Yes. I can't do it. It's not coming out. If I could do it, I would have done it. Is that the star map? That is the star map. Yes. Blushes. Alright. Give me that map. Give me that beautiful map. Gosh, I walk slowly even in the cutscenes. Give me speed, please. Oh. 3 out of 5 parts obtained. Well, technically 2 out of 4 if you only count the ones that weren't on Dantooine, but let's count the one on Dantooine. Yes, we have it. Look at it. It gives us the location of things. What a beautiful map. Awesome. Well, let me save there, just in case. You never know what's going to happen on your way back to the door.